Hello, I'm ArchieLuxury and welcome to the program. Back to viewer emails. That's right. I'm back in the saddle and I'm producing viewer emails again. And before we go on, I'd just like to pour a drink. It might be 8:35 in the morning, and you wouldn't think so if you looked at my Cartier mantle clock. No, that fucker's not keeping time. How can a fucking quartz Cartier not keep time? And I gotta thank a very, very good loyal fan. And this is a great fan. This is Scott Ketchum. Scott Ketchum, who's very, very kindly, he has sent me a bottle of Glen Farkless 21-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey. And I gotta say, what a fucking honour. And to my good friend Scott Ketchum, he's getting a personalised ArchieLuxury card with a note written in it from ArchieLuxury in double inks. We got the really nice bluey ink, and we've got the brown ink, double ink. This is a very rare limited edition thank you card, double signed and in the two inks. And I've also included a few pickies there. Now, once I get paid this week and I can afford the postage, I will post this to you. I've got a few people who I have done thank you cards for. I just haven't been able to afford the postage. I'm running a bit short, so I'm kind of just hold out there. And anyone who's won a prize in the Archie quiz, I've also haven't had the money to post those gifts out yet, but they will come. So just give it some time. And I gotta say, I gotta start the show with a testing of this Glen Farkless. Glen Farkless. And what a fucking wonderful gift. 21-year-old Scotch. And it's been a hard week. It's been a very, very hard week. I'm working on my new book. That's right. Collecting Luxury Watches. And I gotta say, let me just try this Glen Farkless. Man, is that good shit. Man, that is fucking good shit. That's so fucking nice. And if anyone wants to be included in my dedication page, someone of Scott's caliber, as well as my good friend Descartes, Greg Kinder, Brian, the list goes on and on and on. They're going to be included in the dedication page of my new book, Collecting Luxury Watches. So if you want to be included, please send Archie a bottle of scotch and you'll make it to the dedication page. And if you want a preview, I've also put together a little website, www.collectingluxurywatches.com. It's not 100% finished, but you can get a feel for the website and the book that's coming out, because the book's based on the website, how I've structured it. So have a fucking look and tell me what you think. Okay? Tell me what you think. I think it's got legs. Okay, let's get back into the program here. And we've had some really sad news during the week there. In the chaos, after the actor who played crime boss Tony Soprano, that's James Gandolfini, in the chaos, it's emerged that his Rolex Submariner was stolen. Now, I've heard media reports that put the watch at $3,000. There ain't no Rolex Submariner you can get for $3,000. I'd say it's about $6,000 to $7,000 minimum. And if it's a celebrity like him, it'd probably be a $20,000 watch. And it's very, very sad. Some fucking asshole has fucking stolen the watch off the dead man's fucking wrist. It's just fucking low. No respect. No respect. It's all I can fucking say. It's fucking poor form. And the mob, they ought to fucking organise a hit on whoever took that fucking watch. That's one thing that the mob can do if they want to fucking prove himself there. And, okay, let's go into the viewer emails there. And look, one of the things about being ArchieLuxury is running the Archie channel is every fucking moron, every fucking crackpot thinks I want to buy their shit. I don't know where the fuck they get this idea from. What makes them think I want to buy every fucking watch that they own and they offer it to me? Now, I had a fucking email came in during the fucking week from Isham Isha. He's from, where's he from? He's from Dubai, right? Real arrogant fucker. Real arrogant fucker. And he just gives me the fucking willies. He just gives me the shits. And I don't know what to fucking say to these turds. He comes to me. I'll read you what he says there. He goes, "Hi Archie." Oh, here we go. "Hi, I have this watch for more than 20 years. If you like the watch, please email me or you can call me. I'm Hisham from Dubai. Thanks." And he sent a pic. It was a date, a Rolex date. I said, "Not really a model I want. It would need to be cheap. What price did you have in mind?" He comes back and says, $2,500 US. I come back and say, "Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy?" And he didn't like that. No, he didn't fucking like that one bit there. Just an arrogant fucking asshole. And I gotta say, he goes, "What's your fucking problem? That is my price. Take it or leave it. I see your collection. You will know that's your fucking fake collections are nothing." As if I'm going to get offended by some fucking towelhead in fucking Dubai. Fuck you. Fuck you. And I had, just these crackpots. They think that you want to buy all their fucking shit. I mean, have you ever heard such garbage? And we've got another email, a viewer email. He says, "Hi Archie, how about making a video how to pick up rich women? I think a man who wears a luxury wristwatch and a pair of made-to-measure Italian luxury suit, to pair it with a made-to-measure Italian luxury suit with a luxury fountain pen in his pocket while carrying a luxury briefcase would have a much better chance of picking up a rich woman. What do you reckon? Regards, Peter Chen." Peter, I'm ready to run with that idea. That sounds like a great idea for a video. You just need to stump up some cash for the ArchieLuxury production company to make that fucking video, because it ain't fucking free. I've tried these. I've had some fucking ideas how to have an affair without getting caught. It didn't rate. No one fucking wanted it. And if you kick in $50, I'll make the vid. Okay, it's up to you. You fucking. I'm putting the control in your court there. Speaking of control, the federal election in Australia is coming up. If you want to buy Archie's opinion, I'll make 3 videos, 3 campaign videos for whatever party you want. And I want $100, 100 Aussie dollars, and I will make the video and I will support the candidate and the party of your fucking choice. There you go. That's your chance. Clive, if you're listening, send the 150. Okay, now let's keep looking here at the viewer email bag here. And we've got another one in. "Hey Archie, Zenith, cool or not? Regards, Martin." Martin, Zenith is a cool brand. I'm not a huge Zenith fan. Just the Zenith El Primo's cool, and in gold it is a cool watch. But I don't know, it just hasn't warmed to me. And I've never managed to buy a Zenith at a reasonable price. Great movement. They made movements for Rolex. The Rolex Daytona, up until recently, was a Zenith-based movement. I mean, how much cooler does it get than that? It's kind of like Ommaney. Ommaney has made shit for Patek and people like that. But it's kind of a dog shit brand, if you know what I mean. Like, it's hard to explain, but you know what I mean. And that's the same with Zenith. It just doesn't float my boat. I mean, I love ArchieLuxury. That's an under-the-radar brand as well. But Zenith, I don't know. It just doesn't float my boat there. And same with IWC. IWC has got some great shit. But they used a lot of ETA movements in some watches as well. And I can't fucking forgive them for that. And, you know, okay, ArchieLuxury did use some gold plating, but I conveniently forget that, okay? Because I'm ArchieLuxury, I'm the guru, and I dictate what is right and what is wrong. So, hey, now, we had a thank you from Dan. Dan, hey. Hi, Archie, I've decided not to buy the DeVille, the Omega DeVille, thanks to your recent video where you stated an Omega DeVille is not cool. You were right, of course. I was just trying to please the wife by getting a matching watch. I shouldn't be distracted by these easy-to-buy watches because the expenditure delays the purchase of proper pieces. I'm currently hankering after a Vacheron in yellow gold with sub-seconds, and if I bought the DeVille, I would put it off by another month. Is this a problem for other horological collectors, I wonder? Getting distracted by instant gratification of easy-to-obtain pieces. Dan, that's a fucking great question, and I actually made a video. What was it called? Does collecting watches make you buy shit? You know, buy dog shit brands and dog shit watches because you're trying to pad a collection out. And great question, Dan. Fantastic question. And I got to say there, it's very, very, very interesting. And you got to be careful. You can get so caught up in it that you just buy shit to pad out your collection. And you're right. It is fucking dog shit. It is fucking dog shit. And there's no point in doing that. Why the fuck would you do that? And okay, I got a question. This is a letter's just come into the mailbag. I've been looking for this one. It's from my good friend Ian. Ian says, "Hey Archie, hope all is well. I recently decided to buy my first proper watch, a new Speedmaster Professional. Love it to bits, but it does seem to be constantly losing about 15 seconds of time every day. Looking on watch forums around on the internet, it would seem that this level of inaccuracy is just about on the boundary of being normal. What do you think? Should I try to send it back for an adjustment? I've heard of that Omega servicing is a bit dodgy. Or should I just chill out and not worry about it? Also, out of interest, how does Omega accuracy compare to watches by other chronographic manufacturers? Anyhow, more than happy to reimburse you for your advice. Let me know how I do this over PayPal or similar. Ian, in the description of this video is my PayPal address. Please send me a small donation if you haven't already. Ian, I think it's a bit fucking 15 seconds a day. Sorry, that's, you know, that adds up after a week. And, yeah, it is on the boundaries. The other thing too is you can, depending on at night time, when you put your watch on the bedside table, you can have it face up, face down. That could affect, it could gain seconds or lose seconds. So I'd perhaps try a bit with how do you have it placed at night, because you can, that can sort of adjust it. But 15 seconds sounds a bit long. I'm going to turn this question over to my viewers. Viewers, what do you think? You just bought a new fucking Omega. Did you pay retail, Ian? Because if you paid retail, my patience would be that fucking, you know, I'd be fucking furious. And I got to say to you, yeah, I think it's a bit fucking on the borderline there. I want my viewers, tell me what you think. Should he fucking cause a stink and get that fucking seen to? Okay, another email that's come in here is from my good friend, Ian. My other good, what's his fucking name? Oh, Louis Gaskin. I've been thinking a lot about this lately as I'm wanting to make my collection better. I'm having the biggest problems with my stainless steel Rolex watches in terms of whether I should keep them. And he's talking about keepers. Keepers. And he says, my keepers are a Patek 5167A, it's an Aquanaut. Patek 5146J, that's a yellow gold annual calendar. Rolex Daytona stainless steel black dial. Rolex GMT Master 2 coat dial. Rolex Submariner ceramic with the green dial, green bezel. I agree, those are some fucking good keepers. Yeah, very interesting question. I'm going to explore that more, Louis. Let me come back. I want to talk about your collection. You got a fucking amazing collection. The photo you sent me of it, it is garbage. Don't ever use a flash, man. Man, don't use a flash. They suck. And yep, that's the viewer mailbag for this week. On a sad note there, a long time fan, Roger Reynolds, his grandmother, Mary Charles Reynolds, passed away age 77, and she was a huge fan of the program. Very, very sad to hear that, Roger, and my thoughts are with you. I'm ArchieLuxury. Please keep the mailbag coming. I'm having a bad headache, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And I gotta say, if you got nothing nice to say, say nothing. See you later, fuckers! Nice one, Archie! Yeah, bit sad about Roger. I hope the poor bloke's okay.